we are back with a real quick movie review for Tumbbad. We finally got around to checking it out. Before we talk about it real quick, I'm Nathan.
I'm Rachel. Trinity.
I'm Troy. Jordan.
And I don't know about the rest of them. I'm pretty sleepy. It's past my bedtime. So this will be a short review. Overall, enjoyed it.
I did too.
Yeah, pretty good.
It had some pretty creepy visuals.
Visuals.
The one word I would use to describe that is greed. Like the movie's all about greed.
Yeah.
Teaches you a life lesson.
Yeah, lusting after the gold that was down in the bowels of that old ancient mansion.
It was actually inside of the
Goddess's womb, yeah, which was inside that old mansion. All that.
How did she fit in there?
I don't know. Yeah, she watched it. She screamed a few times. Held my hand, squeezed it, and crushed it.
Sorry. She's loud.
He just kept saying I was gonna have nightmares.
I will.
Who wants to just go real quick and say what they thought of it?
I thought that monster man, Aster.
Yeah.
Thought that he was pretty creepy looking.
Very creepy.
I actually thought he was
I thought
cool.
I thought it was pretty cool. Like he was creepy, but I'm saying I think the way that he was made was pretty good. Like it didn't look too like computer animated. Obviously it was, but it didn't look that bad. Like it looked good.
Yeah. I like the way the movie started off. Like your main person you follow throughout the movie, you start off with him as a kid, with his mom and brother.
Oh my god.
And they're trying to leave that place, but she has that piece of gold.
His grandma.
His
great grandma. I thought it was great grandma.
Who tried to eat him.
That was scary.
That was
and
really
nasty.
creepy. Yeah. Yeah, she tried to eat because he couldn't remember the name Haster. He couldn't remember sleep or Haster would get you.
And she was like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and then she fell asleep. And then he had that gold, which got him. I don't know. He just couldn't stop thinking about it. And it was like 15 years later.
Yeah.
He was all grown up. 14.
No, it was 15.
It was 15 and then 14 and then 14.
And then so it has him going back, and because they just left that grandma
back
there.
to his grandma.
Yeah, great grandma.
And she was still alive. And she had a tree growing out.
Yeah, it was like she was a part of the ground and tree and something.
Well,
Yep.
it's the same reason how Hester, whatever, stole the money and the gold and all that from the goddess.
That's true.
You know, when the grandmother got bit by him, he kind of took her over with his vines or whatever, his trees.
Yeah, and then he ended up burned, which he kept searching for the gold, but it wasn't until he got fed up and burned great grandma, right, was when then he was able to find.
I think he found it before
she
told
him that if he sets her free, she'll tell him, and the only way to set her free is.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So he finally gets to the place where the gold is, finds it.
Yeah, you just see him. He just keeps showing up with all this different gold and selling it, like a couple here, a few here.
Becomes like a millionaire.
Yeah, and then you finally see how he's getting that.
Yeah.
And that part was really creepy.
Yeah, that part was really creepy.
It was very
horrifying for me.
Yeah, quite an adrenaline rush too. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm slurring my words. Adrenaline rush. Yeah, it was cool.
He is a cheater, though.
He was, yeah. They got pretty mad. He had a mistress.
Yeah,
he was living with him in his house.
The kids were not liking the mistress part at all.
No mistress was allowed.
Which she got kicked out, but then came back.
Was that the same girl?
No, I think that was a younger version.
Was that a different girl?
Because that was years later.
Was it not the same girl?
I don't think it was the same girl.
I thought it was just because she smirked at the wife. That's why I thought it was the same.
I'd be smirking at the wife too if I was getting the husband and she wasn't.
Gosh.
But anyway, yeah. So then he's getting old in age, which is making it harder for him to climb. Because what he has to do is he has to go down. He has a doll.
Yep, go down a rope.
He's got his little his ring around him to keep the Haster out. But then he throws it, which causes Haster to chase it, and the gold comes flying out. And he has to
unhook it.
He has to like slap Haster's butt.
No.
So this gold comes out of his back pocket, and then he
has this
loincloth
or coin sack, whatever. And when you throw the doll, he goes to eat because he's always hungry. and you're supposed to slap the sack and then the coins
Slap it
fly
up,
away.
that's right, yeah.
And then you have a certain amount of time, I guess, before he finishes the doll to grab the coins. And,
You gotta have a lot of speed.
Shimmy up that rope.
I
so
would die.
if you
I'm very slow.
accidentally fart or something, slide back down.
It was pretty close. But yeah, he got up in age, and so it was getting harder for him. But then he got his son involved.
Got his son involved.
Which took a turn. I thought for sure he was going to end up sacrificing his son.
That's what I thought. Especially when they were
God, you
quote
guys.
unquote practicing.
You guys
Is that not what you thought?
I did.
No, I didn't think that
Really?
would happen.
Just because of the way he was treating him and everything, I thought for sure
Yeah.
he was gonna. Because he wouldn't talk to him because he kept telling Dad, hey, I'm getting better at it. His dad was ignoring him, and then just got him at the table. So I thought, okay, well he's trying to distance himself from him because he knows he's gonna sacrifice him. This is why I thought.
I thought he did that because he knows that he's teaching him something bad that will, lead to grief or whatever, whatever.
I thought he did that because he said he's no use to us.
I
because he was
thought
That's another
he was
reason why I
kinda
thought he was
crippled.
gonna.
Something.
the main reason why I thought he was going to sacrifice him was because he said, I might be coming home alone in this ride.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
too.
right there.
But ultimately, the dad kind of had to turn around. He kind of sacrificed himself to help his son, which his son had the bright idea, which he
it
did.
wasn't bright.
Well,
after all.
It was the gold started corrupting his son super fast.
Yeah.
He went from a very you feel bad for him to what a little man, he's really getting crazy with that gold. But then he had the idea of why not make a bunch of dough dolls and take his whole loincloth with you.
Mm-hmm.
And so okay, we'll do that. So they go down there with a bunch of dolls,
And he starts taking them out.
starts taking them out. What happens?
For
And
every doll.
Every
Makes sense.
doll had their
There's-
own Hasker.
Yeah.
Passed on.
So every time he took out a doll, another has to pay.
You see them, they just keep appearing. He's like, no, put them back.
There was like 15 of them.
There was a lot. There was a lot.
So basically, to get out and to save his son, because his son had the bright idea to do that,
Yeah.
he strapped all the dolls to himself and then climbed. Oh, wait. Before I say that, I missed an important detail. You got this ring of grain around you that
Yeah,
protects you from
protects
acid.
you, yeah.
Like if he tries to go in, it'll burn him and he'll.
And they also
Or
did it on
destroy
top
it.
of the.
They did it in the hole and then on top of the chest,
Yeah.
so he can't escape. But when his dad was sacrificing himself, he climbed up the rope, got in the middle, and then let them all attack him so they either fell in or got killed at the top so his son couldn't escape.
So his son gets out, climbs all the way back up to the top, and he sees his dad. His dad's not
His
dead,
dad.
technically.
His dad looks like his grandma.
Dad is
He's
not
turned into a
dad.
monster
He's
now.
turned into the monster. Yeah.
Turned into it. He got the loincloth though.
He tried to give it to
The
his
dad
son.
did, but the son
Dad
didn't
did.
take
He
it.
tried to give it to him.
Yeah.
But
To be honest,
No.
if I was a dad, I'd be super freaking mad because first of all, it was your idea. Second of all, I risked my life for you, and third of all, you're gonna reject what we came.
Okay,
here
but it's because the son ended the cycle of greed.
Yes. Yes.
He didn't take the loincloth.
He didn't take
just
the
threw
loincloth.
he just threw the lantern down.
He was
Girl power. She figured it
Set,
out.
set his
Girl
dad on
power.
fire.
You
Walked
heard
away
me?
with
Did I stutter?
Feminism.
burned his dad, killed his dad.
Had to kill his
had
dad.
to kill him, put him out of his misery, didn't take the gold, and that should hopefully have broken the cycle. Family is no longer cursed with this lust to go after this gold, which the whole area ended up getting sold to
Anyway.
the Indian government, so they're
Yeah,
probably
the
going to
government,
tear the house down anyway. But overall, visually, another good movie. It rained a lot in Tumbbad.
Yeah, is that like
every single
day.
scene it was raining.
Dexter just hit the. If Dexter hit the tripod, sorry.
Yeah, I don't. Hopefully, it didn't skew off.
Does
Yeah,
it rain all the time in Tumbbad? Is that like the curse that came with it? Didn't he say that whatever?
yeah, it's always raining.
That it's
Yeah,
always raining.
yeah.
Hey, but that song they had playing. For
Oh, yeah, the songs
that
are
that
playing
was
some
a
of the.
good song.
Yeah, kind of like the compilation scenes when they did a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I liked a couple songs they put in there. It was very cool. I liked it. I liked all that going.
It was a song about Tumbbad.
Yeah, I know.
And then a lot of the cinematography, the camera work that was done. I liked the way a lot of that was done. Some of the shots they used was very
They
cool.
have some beautiful shots in there.
I thought the acting was good.
Yeah.
Overall, I didn't really see anybody that was cringeworthy acting wise.
Like we have a lot in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was really good.
but overall, I enjoyed the movie.
I will say this. I was scared. It was good. That's it.
She fulfilled her
I fulfilled
her
it. I'm not doing
obligation
it
for
again.
the likes. So
Yes, you
again,
are.
thank you guys so much for all those likes you gave her. So she watched it. She made it through it. Not without some screams, but she did it.
And pacing. Lots of pacing.
She tried to leave like
She kept
5
getting
times.
up to try to leave.
Yeah,
We kept looking at her going, what are you doing? Come back. Where you going?
to me personally, the movie wasn't scary. I jumped once. That's because Mom screamed really loudly,
Yeah, she screamed.
and I wasn't expecting it, so I
I
jumped.
didn't scream loudly.
But overall, we all enjoyed it.
Whatever.
So thank
As
you.
long as downstairs in the
we
room,
love
the recommendation to watch
the
this.
soundproof walls. Actually,
Shh. Hey, we're
Thank
trying
you
to record a
guys.
video.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for the recommendation to check the trailer out, which in turn got us to watch the movie. Really good movie. Another movie we enjoyed. That's so that's 3 we've seen so far. Both Balabalis and now Tumbbad. Next on the list, we're probably gonna check out
The funny
either Go Go Gone, maybe
Yeah,
Street,
There's Double Barrel.
Double Barrel. We want to
Barrel.
see KGF. We want to see
The one with
Kasara.
the-
We want to see.
You
the
are
one
right.
with the baby.
Let's go,
Mom
go,
and
go.
Dad and the baby.
Let's go, go, gone.
Yeah.
That's Go Go Gone?
No.
That's
No.
not
No,
Go,
you're
Go,
talking
Gone.
about the Chabet, the one
Yeah,
the
that
last
one.
one we watched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also you are
Oh.
You are, you were Surgical Strike. We'll check those out.
Yeah.
Oh,
But thank you guys so much. If you can hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Again, thank you so much for all the support you've given the channel. Love you.